So the card I pulled today was Cracked Open, Rock Bottom, Surrender to the Life of Alchemy, or Surrender to the Alchemy of Life. So today I want to talk about the card, or Cracked Open, and what does that mean? Sometimes situation in life makes us feel broken, but there is always an invitation for us and opportunities for us to grow and be better and do better, to actually live the life that we truly want to live. Being cracked open, wide open, split down the motherfucking middle. And a little housekeeping, again, please be sure to follow me on YouTube. I'll make sure I'll put the link in the details. Also, make sure you are following me on IG at Chantel Jovine. I'll also put the link in the details. Also, I will be hosting my very first event, and I'm looking for a ton of vendors. So I wanted to extend the offer within my group, within my listeners, before I reach out to the outside circles. So I'm looking for food vendors. I'm looking for t-shirt vendors. I'm looking for candle vendors, authors, writers. I'm looking for it all. So if you would like to be a part of this event, please click the link and reach out to me directly. If you would also like to be a sponsor for this event, reach out to me directly. You can also donate if you're unable to make it. If you say, I don't want to be a part of it, but I want to give, you can click the link in the bio and you can make a donation. No amount is too big or too small. Trying to think anything else. That's it for right now. I'll be back. There will be moments of difficult times, moments of rest, moments of hard times, then moments of rest. Transformation happens when things seem to fall apart. When life gets hard, shit start to happen. Moments start to happen in your life. In order to undergo the process, we must be cracked open. It allows us to transform and go through it. There's no way around it. You can't sit stagnant. You can't wallow in self-pity. You can, but what does that do? What does that do? Is choosing to no longer play the blame game. Is choosing to not be so hard on yourself and admitting when things go wrong. And then you're asking yourself the tough questions like, why did this happen to me? Why did he do that to me? Why did I deserve this? Was this all necessary? There is no way around it. There's no way around fucked up ass people. And there's no good way to ignore the awful shit that occurred. What's done has been done. I talk a lot about being water in a lot of my episodes on my podcast. If you haven't caught up to any of the episodes or haven't listened to any of the episodes, I advise you to, and be sure to follow me also on IG at Chantel Jovine, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Telly's Corner. Meet me there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because YouTube is playing in my face. And they won't allow me to go live without a certain number of subscribers. So if you're listening to this, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can go live. Please and thank you. So when I read the card, it says, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life that diamonds are cultivated. You know, how are diamonds made? A bunch of pressure. A bunch of pressure. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, let your sorrow and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedy into gold, your story into gold. You know, your tragedies, we look at them as a liability, but your tragedies are actually an asset. You turn your tragedies into gold. So this card is saying be open to being cracked open, wide open. I'm talking split down the middle. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds and in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, you have to be cracked open. Sometimes it hurts like hell, but that's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not is going to fucking happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. And when I read that part, being cracked open, let the light shine in, because the light, you got to get rid of all of that gunk. When your heart is cracked open and space is created for your soul to more fully enter, when your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. So let your trials, let your sorrows, let your pain and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. We must stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your story, your sorrows, and your hurt happened for you and not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you wide the fuck open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. So the question I have for you, how can you let life crack you open? How can you let life crack you open? And looking at this card is such a beautiful card. I'll be sure to post this on my YouTube channel so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So y'all can see the card. Because maybe my words just don't do it for you, and you just, if you are a visualizer like I am, if you see this card being cracked open, this card is beautiful. It's being cracked open, and then the light is fucking shining. The world, when I look at this card, it's saying the world needs you. The world needs to know every bit of you. Rock bottom, surrender to the life, or surrender to the alchemy of life. Crack open. And for those who don't know, yes, I fell in love with oracle cards and oracle readings. At the moment, I am not doing any personal or private readings. These readings are just general readings. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I don't know who this message may or may not be intended for, but I hope it got to at least one person. And I just want to put out a disclaimer. This video, the videos that I post on my channel, especially the oracle readings, it's designed for entertainment purposes only. A lot of the readings come to me and I felt like someone needs to hear it. I don't know who that someone is. It may not be nobody. It may just be a reading for myself, but it's for me to get out into the world. And if it lands, it lands. If it sticks, it sticks. Please don't make it fit. If it does not fit, Please do not consider the information provided here as any expert advice. I'm not an expert. I just been through some shit and I know some shit, so I'm sharing it with the world. You can freely use and share whatever information and insights you can gather from this channel, but always remember that you are responsible to make your own life choices. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You will not be disappointed. If you want to support my channel in any way, click the links down in the description. If you want to collab, if you want to network with me, feel free to send me an email. All my information is down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the people that have already subscribed to my channel. Thank you for the people that already donated. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It makes me want to just keep giving and keep pouring and moving forward. But you know what they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I need you guys to pour into me by liking, subscribing, sharing, donating, whatever you are felt led to do. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.